Alrighty, let's head over to our NFL Draft Prospect of the Day. We are currently on day 38 of our 73-day NFL Draft Countdown. We do have a couple of days to make up. I think we took about maybe 5 to 7 days off while talking about March Madness, but we've got plenty of time. We've got the entire month of April to kind of fill in those teams, those players that we're missing. But let's get right into it here. We are going to be looking at Jabril Cox, linebacker from LSU here. So we'll break down the stats, go a little bit in the highlights, and see if this man is worth our team's drafting. Is he going to be the piece that makes our team's playoff championship Super Bowl contenders? So let's see what this man's got. Alrighty, so linebacker from LSU, Jabril Cox. He is 6'4", 231. Good size for a linebacker. Now we just need to see if he's fast. I want fast linebackers. You're going to need to be keeping up in zone coverage with speedy wide receivers, Jerry, Jeudy, Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle when he comes in this league as well, that are going to be running crossing routes from your zone to another zone, and you're going to need to be able to keep up with that speed. So that's why we want fast linebackers. Alrighty, he only played 1 year in LSU because the rest of the season he was in the FCS with North Dakota State, who's Trey Lance is from, the big quarterback from North Dakota State that's drawing a lot of attention. So Jabril Cox was playing in the FCS for his entire career, and then in 2020 got kind of noticed and got called up to the FBS and played for LSU. So we do only have one season of stats, but we are going to be looking at what he did highlights-wise in the FCS with North Dakota State, and then we're going to be looking at the highlight package of what he did here in the FBS with FSU or with LSU to see if there's any real kind of differences with playing kind of in the lower tier talent of the FCS compared to the FBS. So we'll be looking at all of that. So here we go. Let's break down the stats first of just what he did this one lone season here at LSU. Here we go. Senior season at LSU. Played 10 games. Had 58 total tackles. 1 sack. 3 interceptions. Fantastic. 1 touchdown. So that's great. 5 pass defenses. 1 fumble recovery. So getting it done really here in this kind of COVID season. That's what we're about here. So fantastic. Unfortunately, LSU did not get to a bowl game, so we can't really judge his appearance on the bowl games. But hey, the stats are there. Interceptions, pass defenses, fumble recoveries, tackles. That's all there. And still got a sack. So not bad. Alrighty, those are all the stats. There really are to break down. Nothing really meaty there in the stats. As we said, only 1 year of official stats in the FBS. But let's see what he was doing in North Dakota State with his kind of other years of playing football that got him noticed to go up to LSU. So here we go. Jabril Cox, linebacker for North Dakota State. We don't have his college number, so we will have to kind of figure that out through this highlight package. They put his number up here? No, they don't, unfortunately. Maybe they do it before this. Do they put this up right here? Number 42. All right. Number 42. Here we go. 6'3", 227. Looking real good from North Dakota State. So here we go. Just, all right, playing a little zone action here. Here he is, number 42, and just reads the eyes of the quarterback, steps in front of that pass and makes the pick. Can he go for the pick six? Yes, he can. Yes, sir. So Jabril Cox just recognizing it, reading the eyes of the quarterback. Great coverage for the linebacker, all about it. And some nice speed here. Can't really see. I mean, there's one lineman chasing him down, so we don't get a real true gauge on his speed. But let's see it here. Once again, playing zone coverage here. Or actually, he's on man coverage here on this man. Look at this man work. Here we go. Man coverage, takes him beautifully. Plays him beautifully. Looks back for the ball. Gets the pick. Can he return this one all the way? This is where we should be able to see some good speed here. It is snowy. Able to get all the way to the right side of the field. Trying to go back to inside towards the left side. Unfortunately, gets brought down by, looks like, the quarterback there. But yeah, I mean, this is great coverage. He's got kind of great skills and technique of kind of playing man coverage there, so I'm all about it. Ooh, a big stick here. Just kind of throwing it to the safety valve right here. He comes up and makes a surefire tackle. Big ol' hit there. Yes, sir. Comes across the middle. Boom. Boom. Shoulder perfect technique there. Great tackle. Yes, sir. Alrighty, once again, just steps in front of the throw here, playing zone coverage, and he just jumps in front of it, reading the eyes. Do not test this man. Yes, sir, another pick six for this man. Woof. Alrighty. Once again, decent speed here. Yeah, just jumping in front of these routes here. Let's see if he can keep this up at LSU if he's jumping all these routes. We saw he had 3 interceptions, so possibly. Alrighty, quarterback getting chased out of the pocket, but he comes up and makes an absolutely perfect tackle here. Surefire, wrap him up, bring him down. No point of throwing the ball. Can't throw the ball, nowhere to go with the ball. And he comes up and makes a perfect tackle right here. Very well done. Alrighty, once again, here we go. Coming off the blitz on the right side here, nobody picks him up. I mean, look at this running back trying to defend, trying to guard this man. He goes low and he just kind of sidesteps him. Gets there for the quarterback, brings him down. Easy. That's too easy. That's real way too easy there. Alrighty, dropping back in coverage, and once again, I mean, these quarterbacks here and these teams are not good. He's following the eyes of the quarterback the entire way. Look at him step up, help out on this kind of man coverage, steps up, takes the throw away, picks it off. Can he go the entire distance? This is where we see some good speed. Alrighty, brought down, chased out of bounds. Alrighty, pass defense again, steps up, does not let the quarterback go anywhere. Here he is just watching him, just making sure containing this quarterback doesn't go anywhere. Perfect, shows that he is blitzing right on this play. Steps back, zone coverage, steps up, makes the perfect hit. Great job. Once again, this is, for North Dakota State in the FCS, so it's not in the FBS level of caliber talent there. But we'll be able to see that in the next highlight package to see if he's still doing all these great things. And a huge, great tackle here. A little bit of a surefire tackle we're looking at here. Brings him down about 5 yards short of the line of scrimmage here. Nice little surefire tackle, not breaking down, not letting the running back juke around you, just going. I have a chance to bring you 5 yards deep behind the line of scrimmage, and I intend to make you lose all 5 of those yards on my surefire tackle ability. Fantastic. Now we get him in the red zone here, jumps up, bats down a ball. Yes, sir. Quarterback tries to get it out of there quickly, but he gets his hands up. Perfect job there. Kind of unblocked as well. He would have sacked the quarterback if he just didn't kind of lackadaisically throw the ball away here. So very well done. This man's getting it done. I mean, we're seeing everything. Great coverage, great man defense, getting it done with the quarterback in the sacks and the blitzes, making surefire open field tackles. Another surefire tackle here. A little bit of a kind of quarterback pass screen here. They throw it to number 6 here, who's going to throw it again, but he just stays and makes the tackle and fights through the block here. Very well done. Fights through the block, goes, chases that second passer down for the loss of a lot of yards. Look at that. Look at this wide receiver trying to block this man. Not working. Get off of me. Shuts the block. Goes and makes the tackle. If you can blow up screen passes, screen plays, that's all we're about. Wide receiver screens, quarterback screens that lead to other passes. Blow up those screen passes. That is kind of the direction the NFL is heading. All right, we get another pick here. Just once again, jumping in front of the route here. Reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way. Look at this man stay solid, backing up, still looking at the quarterback, following his eyes towards kind of the righter side of the field. That's what gets him sucked in, and then he's able to make the absolute perfect pass on a really garbage throw there. So yes, sir. Then he's not able to kind of run it all the way back. He's not the fastest linebacker. It's good speed. It's solid speed. It's nothing, amazing. It's nothing, out of the ordinary. It's solid linebacker speed, and I would have no problem taking this man. In the draft, in a trade, anything 5 years down the road in a trade, got no problem. Get this man drafted. Solid linebacker right here. Alrighty, let's see where he is now. Just coming on the blitz. Here he is, blitzing off the left side, untouched, forces the fumble. Oh, they call it incomplete. Lame. Looks like they were trying to do a little bit of a screen there, and he just gets them and blows up the quarterback. Fantastic. All right, we'll watch this one last play here, and then we'll go over to what he did in LSU, because that's a nice little 3-minute clip that we can see in kind of great team action. So here we go. Once again, just blitzing. Here he goes. Disguises the blitz. Looks like he's going to start in coverage and then just times it perfectly. And then forces a very bad throw by the quarterback, potentially intentional grounding. Possibly was outside the pocket, but either way, makes the quarterback pay for a dangerous decision there to kind of throw away the ball. So he can definitely blitz, no problem. Oh, and there's the flag. There's the flag, intentional grounding. I think they're going to force the intentional grounding in that one. Yeah, I don't think he got out of the pocket, so very well done there. Alrighty, but that was in the FCS with North Dakota State. Let's see how this man's working in the FBS against LSU. Are all those things that we just saw in kind of the lesser competition still there? That's going to be the definitive answer if this man can definitely work in the NFL or not. So here we go. LSU, Jabril Cox, linebacker from LSU, and his number here is 19. So let's watch this man work in LSU. Here we go from this year. First play. Once again, just dropping into coverage in this zone coverage. Is he in zone or is he in man? I mean, he's right on this crossing route over the middle of the field, gets in front of the defender, picks it off, and then runs the extra 5 yards to make it a pick 6. Alrighty, here we go. Just a little dump-off pass to the running back here. He's right on him, brings him down, not even to the line of scrimmage, maybe a yard loss there. Alrighty, dropping back in coverage here, and then he comes up and makes the big ol' hit. He sees the quarterback getting flushed out of the pocket. He can now leave his assignment here of the zone to go and make a play on the ball, and once again, he does. Surefire kind of tackle here, able to bring down the quarterback. Oh my goodness, look at this blitz. Holy cow. Literally just right through the line, instantly not being blocked. Nobody ever blocks this man on these blitzes. Woof. He can get through those blocks quickly, kind of disguises blitzes good. Rushes the quarterback, brings him down, forces the ball out. Fantastic. Alrighty, another screen pass here, and he does not let it get set up. Yes, sir. He catches the ball. The running back catches the ball, but, I mean, he's getting hit 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage. That's a loss on a screenplay. Yes, sir. Go and attack that screenplay when you see it. He does. He fights through all the blocks and a big ol' hit to bring down the running back. Yes, sir. Alrighty. All right, against Vanderbilt here, running back just trying to hit a nice little outside zone here. And once again, he stays with it, reading it, beats the blocks, brings down the running back 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage here. Oh, this is fantastic. Has to kind of maintain the edge here on a read option or a pitch option right here. Here he is, stays with it, sees the quarterback's going to keep it, makes a huge, great tackle on the quarterback. Quarterback maybe gets a yard, but I mean, that's still great right there. Alrighty, running back right here, and once again just sets the edge, keeps the edge right here. Does not let you get outside of him, and just once again bringing the running back down for about a 2-yard loss. Yes, sir. His running game ability is fantastic. All right, another great surefire tackle here in open space. If this wide receiver beats Jabril Cox, I mean, he's looking for at least a first down and possibly some more, but he brings them down short. All right, another kind of tackle here. Running back trying to get inside, brings him down. Now, the running back still gets the first down, but it's not an explosive run, so still good. Not every play is going to be behind the line of scrimmage. Just got to bring him down at some points. Oh, yeah, look at this surefire tackle. Yes, sir. Kind of reads it, goes and attacks the ball. He can attack the ball fantastically. I love this. Yes, sir. Surefire tackle, about a 5-6 yard loss there. Well done. We're gonna officially note that surefire open field tackler. I've loved it. Alrighty, he gets blocked a little bit on this one against Alabama, but he's able to bring down the running back Even though he picked up about 10 to 15 yards on that play, still able to bring him down. Alrighty, Florida going deep, and oh, look at this man playing deep coverage here, and look at how well he placed the ball. Yes, sir, you would think this man's a corner. The way he's able to kind of play some of these passes, fantastic work. All right, against Alabama again, a toss to the right side. Once again, able to get a hand on him. He does get blocked a little bit here, but sheds it and still is able to kind of get a half a credit for that tackle. All righty, where are we at right here? Once again, fantastic work. Does not get fooled on any of these fakes. It looks like the quarterback's going to go to pass it here in the red zone, but he keeps it. He keeps his eyes on the quarterback, steps up, and makes the tackle a yard short of the goal line. All right, against Alabama again, over the middle of the field, and he picks off Mac Jones right here. Yes, sir. Looks like he's going to kind of fake the blitz a little bit, drop back into zone coverage. And then there he is waiting for that kind of midfield cross. He gets the pick. He's going to go down for the touchdown. I mean, just drops into zone coverage. Very well done. And it looks like he's got some nice speed here. I'm all about his speed, actually. This is great speed for a linebacker. Out of everything we've seen, I'm all about the speed. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Very, ball just kind of tips out here from the quarterback. Bad pass. He's able to be there for another pick there. Another great zone coverage there, this time on kind of the flats. No, it looks like he's got back out of the backfield here. Let's watch it. Yeah, he does got back out of the backfield. Chases him all the way down and then just steps in front on that bad pass there. Yes, sir. Alrighty, this man can definitely work. We saw him in the FCS, solid there, and then in the FBS, still doing all the same things we saw there in kind of lesser competition at North Dakota State than better competition here at LSU. So I'm loving Jabril Cox. Great height, great size, great speed, surefire open field tackler, can play zone and man coverage perfectly. That's what you want from your linebackers. Nice little zone coverage in the middle, outside zone, maybe even in the flat at some points. I have back out of the backfield. Nice little deep ball that we saw break up from Florida, so he can play some great wide receiver. He can play some great coverage on wide receiver. So Jabril Cox, folks, from LSU, linebacker. He's looking real good out there. Big about him.